Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. Laura Yamada has the night off. Contractors who worked on the expensive renovations to the Waikiki Edition Hotel, now being called the Modern Honolulu, tell KITV4 News the owners were often late in paying them. And one contractor claims she is still owed more than $1 million. KITV4's Keoki Kerr has the exclusive story.
This hotel on Ala Moana Boulevard at the entrance of Waikiki is in the spotlight after the owners replaced Marriott as managers of the property early Sunday morning. Now, plumbing and electrical contractors who did millions of dollars worth of remodeling work to this hotel tell KITV4 News they consistently had trouble getting paid.
I'm out of business. They've put me out of business. They've ruined my credit with my suppliers.
Judith Means-Rod owns Approved Electric, the electrical contractor for the job. She says owners M Waikiki LLC still owe her $1.2 million for electrical work done in the hotel. The lawyer for the hotel's owner says Approved Electric had a number of other problems, including an IRS tax lien of more than $700,000 before the Waikiki Edition job began. She says during that job, owners paid her only enough to keep her business afloat.
Just enough to keep me there. Little at a time, like, oh, what's your payroll? You know, what's the suppliers so we can get more supplies at that time.
We showed her the bankruptcy papers the company filed this week, which will slow down her efforts to file a mechanics lien against the company. She says the job went from a 2-month, $500,000 contract for 10 non-union electricians to one costing $3.5 million, using 52 unionized electricians and lasting more than a year. And she says there were more than 2,000 change orders on electrical work alone, as the hotel was transformed into a luxury property. And a spokesman for plumbing contractor Commercial Plumbing says his company also had constant trouble getting paid for work on the hotel. He says they ultimately settled the bill, but it's still owed less than $100,000 for work done there. Subcontractor Standard Sheet Metal filed for a lien against the hotel owners as well for unpaid bills, but both sides say that case has been resolved. Michael Lamb, attorney for hotel owner M Waikiki LLC, told me late this afternoon, quote, there was no intent to force subcontractors to take less money than they were owed for work performed. And he claims billing disputes like this are normal and usual for a project of this size. Back to you, Paula.